What's going on, friends, guys, whatever you want to be called at this present time? This is Dez. I'm going to be doing a little commentary for you. This is going to be on Bootleg. I do believe this map is called, and this is going to be the beginning that you saw in my How Dez Starts a Game, because I did a little absolute rape fest here. I go 10-0 and then get killed by a little troll on the left side. He couldn't even snipe me. He had to shoot me with his secondary, so that's kind of gay. But, so you guys have been seeing some live streams, and you guys have been seeing some Battlefield 3, some Call of Duty, and a quad feed right there that you saw in the How Dez Starts a Game. That was pretty sick. And you guys have been seeing all that stuff. You even got a mini Taj, montage, whatever you want to call it, Taj for me, with simple editing, you know. And nobody came to me saying that they wanted to see it over-edited, which was great, because you'll never see that sort of thing from me. I am definitely not one of those ones that looks to have every single clip edited in a certain fashion to the point where I can't tell what the hell's going on in the clips. I think that is a terrible montage. I also think that's a terrible way to show your skill. I think that you shouldn't have to hide behind the editing skills of someone else to make your clips look good. I think that the flow of the shot should make your clips look good. And if I could make a montage where it cut out the kill feed completely, I would definitely do that. If I could hide the kill feed, because people put too much emphasis on the kill feed and it's just not needed. I mean, I don't play a text-based game so that I can see text scrolling up on the side, so I mean, that's stupid, and standards are stupid like that, and everyone out there that thinks that those are standards that you should live by to do a YouTube video, you're stupid too. And that goes for you and you and you and every single one of you clan people out there that thinks that that's the only thing that makes this game look good. You guys are all stupid. I'm not really going to go any further with that, but you haven't really seen that many commentaries from me, and that's because, like I said, I like to do live stream and raw data to you. That way you can get just how I like to play. And like I said, this is a hand-picked game where I beast up some kids with this gun, and because I decided to put down the sniper rifle for just now, but actually I get the game-winning kill with the sniper rifle, so that made up for it just a little bit. Like, you know, I'm gonna put on this gun that everybody uses to rape kids, and I'm just gonna do some overall beasting. But what's been up with me? My mom came in to visit on last Monday, and what really sucked about it is she ended up having to go to the hospital last night at 3 a.m. and get her gallbladder removed because it decided to start acting up after we had some good food. Not only that, but I've been noticing back and forth that on Machinima, I'm like, yo, where the hell is Hutch? Yo, where the hell is Anders? Neither one of them have been, you know, acting on Respawn at all lately, and I'm like, what the fuck? You know, I knew something was going on, but to have Hutch come into the most recent Respawn and say that he was quitting, I thought maybe that it was going to be a last minute, like, April Fool's joke kind of thing, but then I got to thinking that, you know what, fuck it, they are really not there anymore. And Anders, for instance, he got a girlfriend, so that's practically where his situation went. And that just goes to show you guys that gaming is not and cannot be your entire life. I mean, think about the people that are involved in gaming that aren't doing gaming itself. People that are producing games, that's not gaming. You think that those people go to work all day and work on and play games all day? That's not what they do. They design the game, and I'm sure that they get to the point at 4:30 where they're like, son of a bitch, I am so tired of designing this game that I just want to go home. And you know, and I was just a part of someone's quad feed there, I think, but they get to the point where they're like, fuck this, I want to just take my ass home. I want to go home. I don't want to be designing this game anymore. And that's what they do. And then you got people like Robert Bowling, who are the front end. They take all the shit whenever it's kicked to them, you know. And then you have people that are entertainers like Hutch and Anders that, like, for instance, Hutch, you know, he really stopped being involved, like, hugely with the sniping community in Black Ops when he couldn't snipe anymore in Black Ops. That's like the beginning of the end of the Hutch scene. And then when Modern Warfare 3 came out, he was just too involved in everything else, but played Modern Warfare 3 sometimes. But then he just sort of faded out, and that's because he burnt his shit out, you know. Even in the Respawn video, they say, you know, he's like, I've been playing video games, going to work for 40 hours a week, playing video games 8 to 5, you know. And when that becomes your job, that shit sucks. Take, for instance, me. This will never be my job, and I would never use this game or any game, to be honest, to support me and my family, you know, because there comes a time when like the Peter Pan syndrome has to stop, and you have to be proud of the things that you're accomplishing in your real person. Like, you know, let's take for instance myself. I have been certified in different Microsoft things, and I'm basically a systems administrator, systems engineer, whatever you want to call it, and I am very much proud of that. I'm more proud of that than I am of having a Machinima contract, 100%, you know. And I mean, it's gotten to the point where people are getting kicked off of Machinima channel, not really getting kicked out of Machinima, but kicked off the Machinima channel, saying, hey, you need to go back to your own channel and get a fan base on your own channel, and then think of something creative to come back to Respawn with, and then bring your fan base with you. But the same goes for saying that it's so quick to get an email saying, hey, we have Bite Me Season 2 coming out, promote our videos. Motherfucker, promote my videos. Maybe if you promoted my shit, then I would have more subscribers than I do, and people would be like, oh man, this dude's awesome. But instead, you know, you're hearing shit from some douche that fucking talks to things in the left side of his screen, and shit that's just completely left field than what we all got in this for. And like I said, I think that's completely why Hutch decided to peace out of this shit, and I wish him the best of luck. You know, when Hutch decided to leave, it wasn't about, oh man, we're gonna miss Hutch, it's gonna be so great, whatever Hutch doing in his life. Yeah, they said that, but the bigger thing that was going on is, oh, which big name YouTuber is gonna talk about Hutch first to get views, and that's not how it should be. You know, I mean, keep doing this for fun. Doing this for fun, and let your real job be the pain in the ass. Because as soon as Call of Duty or any other video game becomes a pain in your ass, it's time to not play it anymore. You know, I mean, people complain about Call of Duty, but they still use this as their primary game to play whenever they get home and all that kind of stuff. You know, I play a whole bunch of games. I don't post a whole bunch of games. I would really like to post, I am going to post Assassin's Creed when that comes out, but few and far between. I do my Assassin's Creed Brotherhood live streams, and I am 100% fine doing that, even if 4 people watch it, because it's what I like to do, and this has always been my channel. This is YouTube. It's not everyone else's tube, and you guys got to remember that, and you guys got to remember to stop trying to fucking do this to have fun, to make money and for a job or some shit. And you guys also need to remember that you need to stop going onto the social media websites thinking that other people that have more subscribers and that are on a bigger tier than you give a shit about what you have to say. No one gives a shit that you comment on someone's social media thing and say, man, if I was featured on your channel, I would want to have my name in the description. They don't give a shit about you. Like, in the long run, this is a job for them, and promoting you is not helping their job at all. So, I mean, even Amazing Films, he does it right. People send him in his clips. You don't see people's names in their shit. You know, very rarely do you see who sent the clip in YouTube channel in the description. You know, that's just how it is. You have their name published on the screen, and then it's your choice to go look for them. So this game's gonna be over here. It's gonna be like 49-15. You guys need to calm down, chill the fuck out, Have fun with the game. Have fun with any game that you're playing. I'll do a commentary here again. My Xbox grayed out right there, but you still get to see the game winning kill. This has been Dez. Leave me some comments. Don't like the video. I don't give a fuck. I'm out. Bye.